And welcome back to William Daly Stories this time. Yeah, we're having a sip of jungle juice, getting the Sherlocks ready over here. Yeah, introducing the record. The first record, usually up to about 5 or 6. Very best of drive time, driving classics, and feel good anthems. And I bet that girl feels good. Driving along in a car, but she ain't got a companion. Ah! There's the back. We've got to go through them. And our guest, our first guest, we might have several guests. SB182, I need my Sigma Blinky and the other ghost. How about the ghost of Orange Duck? His ghost spiritual shell would come up orange with a yellow beak and no white. Have you ever had a non-white ghost? Yeah, yeah, sure you have. A grey ghost. Oh, yeah, a grey ghost. And now the ghost. Right, now I want some good jobs done. I want a little less conversation from you. I haven't spoken yet. Oh, a little less conversation. Elvis versus, yeah, Junkie XL. Yeah, GXL. A little less conversation from you. Now you read them. These ones are easy to see. Okay, we'll not need the Sherlock in hand, I think. Avril Lavigne, tell us about your life, Avril. Ah, can it? It gets really very complicated. I was in love with a skater boy, but I'm in love with my girlfriend now. Oh, it's getting very complicated, Avril. Yeah, oh, you better unsort it. But everything is a happy ending, yeah. And what about Craig David featuring Sting? Rise and fall. Ah, he got stung, did he? Yeah, a big bumbler. When I was trying to see me down by the river, and a big bumbler got him. Ah, and he rose up, ooh, and then he fall. Yeah. And what about Soul Asylum? The last time I seen them, they were getting on a runaway train. But there was a ghost in the cab. Wasn't the driver. No, no. It was a ghost. Yeah. A runaway train went through all the lights and everything. Yeah. And still going. Yeah. Anywhere's the line. Yeah. And the calling. Wherever you will go, we'll be hanging on the back of the runaway train. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see him. And Nickelback said this was how you reminded me. How you remind me. Yeah. Of all the baby ducks. Yeah. But most are yellow or white or brown. Yeah. But I'm an orange duck. Yeah. Oh, I see. When you go in to play cricket, how many do you score? A duck. Ah. Yeah. And what about the stereophonics? Yeah, he put his earphones on and everything, and the presenter said, "Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a nice day." Yeah. And the Jam, they were well wired up for sound as well, but they went underground, and everything went silent. And then I seen had a bit of trouble in the tube station at midnight. A man with a rusty fork. Ow! And there you go. That's what happens when you go underground. What about Simple Minds? They were definitely alive and kicking. Yeah, they were that much alive and kicking. They were kicking each other. Yeah, on the same team. Yeah. And four non-blondes. One blonde says to the other, "What's up?" I'm done. No. Another, up, up, up. What's up? And they're all saying, "What's up?" Yeah. What about the Manic Street Preachers? They know what's up. You stole the sun from my heart. The sun's risen up. Yeah. And Roachford, he got a cuddly toy, and we've got a lot, haven't we? Yeah. Roachford, what about a cuddly toy? Yeah. And what about Republica? Yeah, we like Republica. Ready to go. I'm ready. I'm drunk and I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah. And what about Feeder? Sorry, boys, that was just the way I was feeling. Yeah. Are you feeling okay? Orange duck? Yeah. Are you able to go on? Yeah. But be quiet. Shh. Hush. 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 Thought I heard a little girl calling me Liam. Hush. 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 It's Cola Shaker. And what about Deacon Blue getting in a dinghy? Ah, called Dignity. I'm sorry. She's sunk. Oh. Can you help her? I can float around, and if I see him, I'll try to help him, but he's gone under, definitely. And what about the attenders? Oh, they're not buying any dinghies. They're keeping the brass in the pocket. Yeah, keeping it warm. Yeah, oh yeah. And what about Maria Wilson? Yeah. Well, there was 10 boys lined up, and she couldn't choose a one. Yeah. She's a chooser loser. Yeah. As everyone should choose was no good. Yeah. And Baby Bird, he says, "You're gorgeous." Oh, yeah, the baby bird flew by. I said, "You're gorgeous." He says, "You're gorgeous, yeah." Me too, yeah. Uh, yeah, $20 for a picture. Tasman Archer. I was trying to fire me bow and arrow, she said, but I fired it badly. It went up, and I don't know where it went away, but they say it hit a sleeping satellite. I do really. That was a satellite due to fall back to Earth. Yeah, a sleeping satellite. Yeah. Ah, they see me doing the bop. Yeah. What about him? 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 What about Coldplay? Yeah, I was wondering about them. All the little ducks I've seen are yellow and brown, of course, but mostly yellow and brown, of course. What about Bruce Hornsby on the range? That's just the way it is, he says. Ducks are just like that. And what about Chris Rea? He took the road to hell. Mind, he only stayed on part two, because we went on part one. It's not finished yet. And it would have crashed down, into the murky waters. All the poisons and everything's down below there. Now, Mark Cohen, he was walking in Memphis. Yeah, yeah, in Gracelands. And Elvis, he seen Elvis's tomb. The guards were standing there, but they didn't see him. And he was walking 10 feet off the ground. Yeah, yeah, he seen the ghost of Elvis. Yeah, he says, "Hello there." Yeah. And the Oasis says, "We can't stop crying your heart out, because we're not getting back together anymore." Stop crying your heart out. Yeah. And what about the one that dies? Well, before you die, write the You and Me song. Yeah. Oh, you and me, and oh, and me. Chad Kruger featuring Josie Scott. One of them's a hero. And who is it? It's Josie Scott. And what about Top Loader? Dancing in the moonlight with your old top loader. And now mostly all front loaders. Yeah, well, oh, your old top loader, yeah. And what about the mock turtles? Can you dig it? No, couldn't dig a turtle if I seen one. Did he cover himself up with sand? Yeah, oh, I say. Can you dig a one? No. What about Wheatish? Oh, hmm. I don't know what happened to him with that teenage dirtbag. Probably get COVID or something. Yeah. And what about meatloaf with Cher? She's a real dead ringer for love. Got a ring on every finger, and she's a dead ringer for love. Is Cher? Yes. And Harry, does he make records as well? Imagination. Oh, use your own imagination. Yeah. Oh well. Um, Kelly Osbourne, Papa Don't Preach. Yeah, that's originally Madonna, but Kelly Osbourne does it because Ozzy's preaching all the time. Yeah, and what happened to Black Sabbath when they went paranoid? Well, Ozzy and the others had too much fizz and they went paranoid. Oh, had to carry him home. Yeah. And what about Christopher Cross? He was riding by on his horse, ride like the wind. Yeah. But Darrell Hall and John Oates says, I can't go for that. No can do. I can do, he says. No, I can do. Clarksville with a secret file. That's where all the secret files are held, in Clarksville. And the crash test dummies. What would you do? What would you say when you're heading for a brick wall? Yeah, 100 miles an hour. Yes, that's right, you got it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Air supply, we're all out of love. Yeah, we're all out of Christ, there's dummies as well. Prince with a purple rain. Well, you so you do get funny colours. Funny coloured ducks, orange. Yeah, and the purple rain. Oh, yeah. And that was drive time, very best. Yeah, and now it's time for you people to say something. Now I want you all to say cheese, cheese, ultimate one-hit wonders. Yeah, 36 of them. Yeah, and there's a little bit of cheese on the mousetrap. What you don't break your neck trying to get it. Say cheese, everybody. Cheese. Right, this one, we're gonna have some fun on this one. Wait, you rang? Utan, you rang, Sherlock? When I thought I heard a buzz, buzz, buzz. No, you rang. No, you didn't ring. Oh. Utan, did you ring my number? No. What about Mickey? Mickey? Say cheese. Tony Basil. Say Basil. Yeah. And what about the Wild Wild West? Huh. From the Old West. The Escape Club. Oh, that's where they escape to, I see. And what about Toto Coelho? I eat cannibals, I don't bother. I just eat anybody. Well, I don't really eat them, you know. And what about Echo Beach? Martha and the Muffins? I hear it's a place down in New Zealand. Echo Beach. Are you going to go to it? Nah, I'll just hang around here. And what about Fisher's Head? So long. So long. So long. Is it time for me to go? Yes. And what about I only want to be with you? Oh, the tourists. Well, they could go off to New Zealand, couldn't they? I'm not sure they'll take me. But there's always something there to remind me with the naked eyes. Oh, yes, I've got naked eyes. I haven't got my glasses on, you see. But I'm too shy, just like Kaji Kaji Goo Goo. Oh, yes. And Love Plus One with Haircut 100. Yes, that's what I get. Haircut 100. Yeah, there you go. Love plus one. And we're going to do the safety dance with men without hats. So it's a good job he didn't bring a hat in, yeah. Pop music, M. That's M, letter M. And I want candy with bow, wow, wow, wow. I want to be a cowboy. Boys don't cry. Well, they do when they get an arrow through the heart. Yeah. Oh, look me best that. And boys with Sabrina. I don't know what they'll be doing. Yeah. And Shattered Dreams, Johnny hates jazz. So he put on some classical music. Oh, it's awful. 99 Luftballons. Nina, yes. Says 100 on the packet, but one went pop. Yeah. And shiny, shiny, hazy, fantasy. What about the love missile? F-111. That's Zig Zig Sputnik. Think of one of Mr. Putin's gang there. Oh, I better beware of him. Yeah. Now, Carl Bear, can you call me? Well, call me when the clock reaches 10. Yeah. Right, this too. Stars on 45, doing the Stars on 45. Yeah, that's great. Doesn't say whether it's Beatles melody, there's ABBA melody, there's Stevie Wonder. It's up to them. Walking on sunshine with Katrina and the waves, and then suddenly the waves came in. Oh, yeah. Washed them away, yeah. What about perfect? Ah, perfect when you're at the fairground attraction. But things don't often run perfectly. Yeah. The rides are being closed down. Somebody fell off. Yeah. And don't let me be misunderstood. And that, of course, is Santa Esmeralda version. And Born to Be Blue, or Born to Be Alive, it is Patrick Hernandez. And Best of My Love with the Emotions. Oh, yes, emotions. I Will Survive, Gloria Gaynor. Oh, yeah. Emotion from Samantha Sang. Yeah. My Sharona has a good one I like. With a knack. Have you got the knack? I don't know, but I've got my t-shirt on. It says Carl. What about turning Japanese? I'm turning Japanese. I'm turning Japanese. I'm turning Japanese. What if I play that funky music with Wild Cherry? Yes, I like a bit of Wild Cherry, but that turning Japanese was Vapors. Vapors. Oh, I see. And what about Black Betty? Oh, I love Black Betty. Ram Jam. Yeah. Oh, I love it when she does the Ram Jam. Yeah. And then I have a spoonful. And don't worry, be happy. That's one of Billy's tunes, done by Bobby McFerrin. Yeah, he coming in at Christmas, is Billy. And when you walk in the room, yeah, Jackie D. Shannon, such as, but a later one by Paul Carrick. And everybody's got to learn sometime with the corgis. Yeah. And just what I needed, you most. Or just when I needed you most. Because I've been keeping the van warm for you. Randy Van Warmer. Yeah. I've got my little heater on. Yeah. And you never turned up. And I was Carl Bear. And I was Say Cheese. Now I'm going to take it down to the disco for the disco fever. Oh, yes. Now, Nessie, you better get the disco fever while you're here. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it. Does he have a cap on? No. Chic, well, a freak. Oh, yeah, some people think I'm a freak. Sister Sledge with your family. We have a family as well in the lock, yeah. hole in the gang, get down on it. Oh, get down right to the bottom of my lock and see my cave. The gap band, oops, upside your head. Oh, nothing wrong with my head, got me Tom O'Shanter on. Oh, yeah. Heat wave, boogie nights, boogie, boogie, boogie nights. And Earth, Wind and Fire with a boogie wonderland. There's a bit of boogie going on in there. And what about Odyssey? Use it up and wear it out. Is it disco fever? Seems like they all have the fever up to now. That's the way I like it, Casey and the Sunshine Band. Hot Chocolate wants to say something, you sexy thing. Sexy thing, sexy thing. Hey, you got a family? I don't know. I haven't discovered a female Nessie yet. Um, so what about village people with the YMCA? Oh yeah, they've got a photo made down there, yeah. And what about the tramps? Oh, that's a disco inferno. That'll be on fire. Dan Hartman, relight by fire. That's what I said. When it goes out, Dan relights it. There's no chance of getting out there. McFadden and Whitehead, ain't no stopping us now. No, don't stop us now because we're doing a hopping and a bopping. Wild Cherry, play that funky music. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the funky music. LaBelle, put a label on it. Lady Marmalade. And put this is orange marmalade. Green marmalade. Oh, yes. And what about the Brothers Johnson with a stump? Ha! Stump bump. Rose Rice works at the car wash, yes. And Gloria Gaynor says, I will survive. On my pension, yeah. It is the funny boogie oogie oogie and a woogie woogie woogie. The real thing, you to me are everything. Everything. I'm going down now. Bubble, 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 bubble. He's away. He's away. He's away. He's away. I'm just looking to see if everybody's turned up here. Yeah. Well, here's the other one. Jumbo. Jumbo elephant. Donna Summer, I feel love. I kind of feel Donna Summer. Or else I would feel love, he says. Sylvester, you make me feel mighty real. I cannot feel Sylvester, otherwise I would feel mighty real. What about lip sync, Funky Town? I'm not putting any lip ink on my lips, not even at Funky Town. And frantic, strut your funky stuff. Is that okay? Yeah, Michael Zager band, let's all chant. Jumbo elephant, a jumbo elephant, a jumbo elephant. And going back to my roots, that's Odyssey. Now, isn't that odd? Yeah. And the Detroit Spinners working my way back to you. I've been all these months working my way back to you, William. But really, what did Candy Statton say when you met her? Young hearts, the run three. Yeah. The whispers and the beat goes on. Yes, it does. Bum, bum, on and on. Shalimar, I can make you feel good. So when I get you up on the screen like that, on your turn, does it make you feel good? Oh, yes. I can do a little bit of dancing and that, and I hear you, and I see the people there. I can see some of the names there, yeah. And you've an element. If I can't have you, well, of course I would have Orange Duck or Carl or Nessie or Orangutan. Yeah, if I can't have you. Tavares more than a woman? I don't know. It did not say. No. It just says jumbo elephant. And blame it on the boogie, that's the Jacksons. Oh, blame it on the boogie. Evelyn King was shame. Yes, and we've got Andrea True Connection with More, More, More. These are all disco fever. Giving up, giving in. 3 degrees. Oh. Theme from Shaft, that'll be Isaac Hayes. Curtis Mayfield, move on up. Up, up. Gladys Knight, Baby Don't Change Your Mind. And Frida Payne with the Band of Gold. Yeah. And that was Disco Fever. There. And there. So it actually had 6 discs, you know, because 2 of them in each. Yes. We did. Oh, well, I was going to say, yeah, we did have another one. He fell back. It was Beanie Bear, representing England in 2006. Beanie Bear, representing the 3 Lions, of course. 3 Lions. Now, when England won the World Cup in 1966, the song was done by Lonnie Donegan, and it was called World Cup Willie. And that's what they called me, World Cup Willie. The 3 Lions wasn't present in those days. Was a bulldog, I think, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. That's Beanie Bear. Yeah. And you're going to do a few for us, Beanie Bear? No, I can't do any. I'm not going to do any. I'm not going to do any, no. I'm just looking, because they're very hard ones for him to do now. But I mean, he'd have to do the whole lot of himself, and he's only got a few minutes. Anyway, tell us about some of these. Which ones did you like, particularly? Did you like Disco Fever? No, I don't go down to disco. How about Say Cheese? Oh, that's more my type, like Say Cheese, yeah. But I liked Drive Time. You did, yes. What ones did you particularly like from Drive Time? Oh, I like the Runaway Train, yeah. Nickelback, Calling, yeah. Jam going underground, yeah. Oh, yeah. Simple Minds. Oh, Republica, yes. Cooler, Shaker, Feeder, yes. Pretenders, yeah. Black Sabbath, yeah. So that one I think is a good one. But of course, they were all very good. Say Cheese, we done. And we done the Disco Fever. And yesterday also was Orange Duck. Say quack, 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 quack. Where's your little wing? Ah, quack, 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 quack. There you go, there's his little wing. And who recorded Little Wing as your final question of the day? It was Jimi Hendrix. Sophia, you should review the Randy plush. Is he Randy? Is he plush? And he's Beanie. So that's all for now, and I'll see you again. Pops later. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye-bye for now.